Namaskar. Honorable the Chief Justice of India, Dr. D.Y. Chandrachud, my esteemed colleagues, sister and brother judges, Shri Vikas Singh, President of Supreme Court Bar Association and Senior Advocate, Shri Pradeep Rai, Shri Rahul, Office Bearers of the Supreme Court Bar Association, my esteemed earlier colleagues, Justice Ashok Bhujan, Justice Subhas Reddy ji, Shri R. Venkatramani, Learned Attorney General for India, Shri Tushar Mehta, Learned Solicitor General of India, Law Officers, Learned Senior Advocates, Learned Young Advocates, members of the Bar, my own family members, members of the registry. First of all, I am grateful to the office bearers of the Supreme Court Bar Association and the members of the bar for organizing this affectionate farewell on my leaving the office as a judge of the Supreme Court. Time flies very fast. I just recollect the day on which I was elevated to the Supreme Court and my first day as a Supreme Court judge on 2/11/2018. Prior thereto, I never entered the Supreme Court except once earlier. Everything was new to me. The environment was new. The system was new. The procedure was different than the High Court. My esteemed colleagues, with whom I shared the benches, taught me everything. I learned a lot from all of you. It feels that I have just entered the Supreme Court only a few days back. Time has run very fast. I feel that before the flight has just taken off, the time to land has come. Before I could settle on the seat in the flight, there is an announcement that flight is likely to land, and that landing has come today. Parting is always painful. I'll part the company of all my brother and sister judges and above all the members of the bar with heavy heart and with tears in my eyes. But everybody has to go one day. When I came to the Supreme Court, today's date was certain to come, but still I feel that that day has come very fast. Or what is important in life is how you lived your life during your journey. Maybe a short journey. My journey from court number 13 to court number 4. My journey from Noida to Delhi. My journey from House of Commons to House of Lords. Because we were sitting on that side and we were treating as considering as House of Commons. And on this side, when senior judges, honorable judges were sitting in the lounge, we were considering as House of Lords. I enjoyed the House of Commons and the Noida like anything. I used to share every day one joke before going to the courtroom. And that was the success of all of us, that at 10:30 when I entered the court, the atmosphere was very light. I enjoyed everything as a Supreme Court judge. I have no regrets. I have performed my duties as a judge without fear and favor and ill will. I have tried to do justice to the common man and the litigant who is waiting for his turn. I always try to put myself into the shoes of those unfortunate litigants who are waiting for their turn for getting the justice. Whenever I perform my duties as a judge, on the back of my mind, there was only a litigant in my mind, and to see to it that justice is done at the earliest. During that journey, if I hurt the feelings of anybody, even unknowingly, more particularly by not granting any adjournment, I say sorry to all of them. But believe that whatever I have done for the cause, and I have done for the common man and the litigant. Neither there was any ill will, nor any intention to hurt anybody's feelings. At this stage, I would like to emphasize on timely and speedy justice, which is the fundamental right guaranteed to the Constitution of India, which shall not be only speedy justice, but it should be a cost-effective also. Try to appreciate and feel the difficulties faced by those litigants who come to the court with high hopes and treat the court as a temple of justice and treat the judges as next to the God. Therefore, as a part of the institution as a whole, it is the duty of everybody that there shall be timely delivery justice. Therefore, it is a request to get out of the adjournment culture and do not ask for any unnecessary adjournment. Try to put yourself in the shoes of those who are coming to the court with great hopes. Try to do justice to them too. My another advice to the young lawyers is not to become the mentioning or adjournment counsel. Prepare yourself in the matter. Even if you have to ask for adjournment, you should read the papers, note the facts, prepare yourself as if you have to argue the matter. By that you will learn how to prepare the matter. Please do not waste your time in the barroom and or the canteen. Whenever you get the time, you be in the courtroom so that you can know the manner, etiquettes, decorum to be maintained in the courtroom. Learn something good from the seniors. Know thy judges. Do the hard work. There is no alternative to the hard work. I am an example of hard work, sheer hard work, and the labor. Be frank in life. Be transparent. Honesty and integrity always pay in life. Life is an echo. What you will give back. Give respect, earn respect. Always have a faith in the God. Whatever is happening to you, consider it as God's planning. God must have always planned good for you. Therefore, do not be disappointed by what is happening. Consider it as a challenge. Accept it and face it with all your efforts and integrity, and one day you will get the success. I have performed my duties as a judge with fullest satisfaction. I have played my innings very well. I have always followed my conscience and I have acted as per the conscience. I have always believed in God and karma. I have never expected any result. I have continued to perform my duties and I have followed the Gita. Do your work without expecting anything. God will take care of everything. When I became the judge of the High Court, it was never in my mind that someday I will become the Chief Justice of the High Court or the Supreme Court of India. I had worked very hard with honesty and integrity. God always helped me whenever and wherever I was in trouble. I have also faced some problems somewhere, but by the grace of God, I have faced all the problems successfully. Only last year, I suffered a heart attack, but by the grace of God and the best wishes of all of you, I could get out of that problem within 5 days and started my life again. It is nothing but your love, affection, and best wishes and the God's grace. Therefore, I always emphasize that believe in God, perform your duties and rest, leave it to the God. While parting, I will be failing in my duty if I do not say thanks to all my brother and sister judges with whom I sat the benches and I have learned so many things from them. They are Justice A.K. Sikri, Justice Arun Mishra, Chief Justice, Honorable Chief Justice, Justice D.Y. Chandrachud, Justice Ashok Bhushan, Justice Subhas Reddy, Justice B.V. Nagaratna, and lastly, Justice C.T. Ravi Kumar. I can never forget all of them in my life. With their fullest support and the encouragement, I was able to perform my duties successfully. I will be parting with full satisfaction. I am only completing 65 years. Only. I am just retiring today from an organization. Retiring from an organization just means that your work there is done. It does not mean that you should give up work. Now it will be perfect time to focus on things which I could not do while performing my duties as a judge and in delivering lots of judgments. I may tell you, I have lost so many things during this journey as a judge, but I have no regret because I have done something for the society and the nation at large. It is now time to rediscover and reinvest myself. I will be playing 4th innings of my life. First innings I played prior to I became an advocate. Second innings I played while at the bar as a lawyer. Third innings I played as a judge of the High Court as well as the Chief Justice of the Patna High Court and as a judge of the Supreme Court. Now I will be playing 4th innings of my life post 65 years. I am lucky that I will be playing the 4th innings. Normally all of you must have seen 2 innings, but I will be playing the 4th innings because of the grace of the God and my blessings of my parents who are still with me, and because of the grace of the God, I had an opportunity, I am getting the opportunity to serve them even at this stage also. I am thankful to my wife, Dimpy, who has sacrificed like anything. Thank you very much for all your support, love and affection during my journey in the Supreme Court. I cherish these wonderful days during my tenure as a Supreme Court judge. Before I parting, when Justice Chandrachud and Pradeep Rai said something, I also should say something. I would like to say something what Shri Atal Bihari Vajpayee said once. He quote, जो कल थे वे आज नहीं है, जो आज है वे कल नहीं होंगे, होने न होने का क्रम इसी तरह चलता रहेगा, हम हैं, हम रहेंगे, यह भ्रम भी सदा चलता रहेगा। Once again, thanks for this wonderful evening and giving memorable farewell, which I treat as a parting gift. My speech seems, according to me, I feel that it was a precise, and I have not taken much time. I was precise in speech like my judgments too. May God bless all. Thank you very much.